friends.
Thank you guys so much for joining us for the second episode of our show. Today we're celebrating the 250th anniversary of the United States.
Yes. That's right. So you'll hear 4 patriotic songs from Williamson Branch, as well as the story behind Dad's highly requested song, If God Doesn't Bless America.
That's true. And also we've got a tour highlight coming up on this show where Melody goes to a very special historical place and plays a very special historical song.
Yeah. Speaking of historic, Williamson Branch is going to debut the game show portion of this television online
Extravaganza.
TV extravaganza.
Yes. That's going to be super fun. We're going to be playing a game where we try to remember all of the U.S. states that we have played as Williamson Branch. That's a lot of states.
It's a lot of states. Y'all put your guesses in. It's going to be fun.
It's a high stakes adventure.
Oh no. But anyway, we are really glad that you guys have joined us, and we hope that you enjoy the show today.
This land is my land, from California to the New York Islands, from the Redwood Forest to the Gulf Stream waters. This land was made for you and me. I've roamed and rambled and followed my footsteps to the sparkling sands of her diamond deserts, and all around me a voice was chanting, this land was made for you and me. This land is your land, this land is my land, from California to the New York Island, from the Redwood Forest to the Gulf Stream waters. This land was made for you and me. Sun was shining and I was strolling, and the wheat fields waving and the dust clouds rolling. As the fog was lifting, a voice was sounding, this land was made for you and me. This land is your land, this land is my land, from California to the New York Islands, from the Redwood Forest to the Gulf Stream waters. This land was made for you and me.
God bless America's carved on a marble stone, to honor those who sacrificed for the land that we call home. Now some say they are offended and God's name should be removed, but I don't think they've thought the whole thing through. 'Cause if God doesn't bless America, we won't stand another day. Our fathers built this nation under God, and we better stay that way. 'Cause if we ban the name that's above all names, then the question lingers still, if God doesn't bless America, then who will? God bless the pilgrims when they sought to worship free, and his hand was on the colonists as they fought for liberty. He journeyed with the wagon trains and with our troops to distant shores. But some say we just don't need him anymore. But if God doesn't bless America, we won't stand another day. Our fathers built this nation under God, and we better stay that way. 'Cause if we ban the name that's above all names, then the question lingers still. If God doesn't bless America, then who will? Call on him when the planes rain from the sky. He healed our land when he heard our desperate cry. He's given wealth and peace and industry, deliverance from our enemies. And now we need to come back to him on our knees. 'Cause if God doesn't bless America, we won't stand another day. Our fathers built this nation under God, and we better stay that way. 'Cause if we ban the name that's above all names, then the question lingers still. If God doesn't bless America, then who will? God bless America.
So not long after the attacks of September 11th, one of the firefighters, I saw a news report, one of the firefighters here in Middle Tennessee who had put together a memorial to those who had paid the ultimate cost on that day, the firefighters, the first responders who had run into the buildings while folks were running out of them. Inspired me, but the thing of it is the local city commission or whatever the powers that be, they had contacted this firefighter and said, well, you know, we like the memorial and you're welcome to leave it there on the firehouse lawn, but there's one word in there that it needs to be taken out, because right down at the bottom it says, God bless America, and we just need for you to take out the word God. But I got to thinking about that, and I started writing this song, because to me, the only reason that America is great is because of God's blessing. We can see it all over our nation. All over our nation. Now, we realize that our nation is not perfect, that our government is not perfect, but we also realize that God has blessed us, and His bounty has been poured out upon our nation. And so I wrote this song, If God Doesn't Bless America. Now, and one little addendum to the story that I don't usually get to tell on stage is not long after I wrote it, I made a little demo tape of it. I guess it was on a CD at the time, and I really wanted to present it to the firefighter who was at the center of all this, who had created the memorial. I had no idea. I didn't know his name. I didn't know what fire hall he worked at. All I knew was the town that he was in, and there were several fire companies in that town. And so I had, this was back when I was doing kids performances, so I had done a kids performance in this particular town. And so I was asking the teachers and the school staff, I said, does anybody know who is the guy that is embattled in this controversy? And nobody knew. So I was like, well, I'll still give it a shot, because I wanted to hand him the CD. So I left the school that day, and I drove down to the end of this street, this long driveway, and there was a fire truck parked there. Now, it's not a fire hall. It just happened to be parked there that day. So I stopped my car and I walked up to the fire truck, and there were 3 or 4 firefighters sitting in the truck, or maybe a couple of them talking from the outside to the inside. But they were sitting there, and so I stepped up on the running board of the truck, and I kind of stuck my head in, and I said, does anyone know who I'm looking for? I'm looking for the guy that put up this memorial. And everybody in the truck just kind of looked a little sheepish, and then they all just kind of pointed and said, it's him. So he was in the truck that day. And so I don't remember his name. That was many years ago. I don't remember his name. I don't know who he is, but I got a chance to hand him the CD and say, thank you so much for what you did. And so it really meant a lot to me. And so God has used that song powerfully. And I got a chance that day to say thank you for your service to our country.
Hey everybody, Melody Williamson Keyes here of Williamson Branch, playing you Ashokan Farewell from the Ken Burns documentary on the Civil War. Played right here in the McLean House, the site where Robert E. Lee and Ulysses S. Grant signed the treaty to end the Civil War. This week we're celebrating the 250th anniversary of the United States of America. God bless America, and God bless you.
Well, welcome to our second edition of the Williamson Branch Show here on YouTube, and we are this time around celebrating America's 250th birthday. So we're excited to be doing that. Now, Williamson Branch, we get to see quite a lot of the United States of America.
We do.
As a matter of fact, we've performed over the years in 31 of the 50 states. And so today's episode, we're going to have a Which State Have We Performed In contest. So here's how it's going to work. Today, each of our lovely ladies here is going to have 7 seconds to name as many states as they can that we have performed in without duplicating an answer that someone else has already given. At the end of the lightning round, I will give trivia hints, either Williamson Branch trivia hints or just trivia hints about the states, and we'll see who can guess the remainder of the most of the remainder of the states. So, are we ready, ladies? We're going to start with youngest first. Caroline will have 7 seconds to identify as many Williamson Branch performed in states as she can within the 7 seconds. And
Count us down.
here we go.
Colorado, Virginia, West Virginia, Kentucky, Tennessee, Washington.
And that's time. Wow.
Did we actually perform in Washington, D.C.?
No.
No.
So you got
All
5.
right. So,
Put the
Cadence,
stick back down.
you have 7 seconds with which to identify some states. Go.
Okay. Oh, wait, hang on.
Hang on.
Oh, you have to like
Count us down.
And
Yeah,
we
wait.
are go.
Maine, Minnesota, Wisconsin, Illinois, Ohio,
And
Florida.
that's time.
Wow.
That's 6.
That's pretty good,
All
Kate.
right. Melody, you have
No.
now have 7 seconds to identify as many Williamson Branch states as you can, and go.
Georgia, South Carolina, Alabama, Mississippi,
And that is
Louisiana.
time.
I have absolutely no idea. I don't
You
think
didn't
there's
do your
any
own
left.
state.
How many have we done?
You did South Carolina, but you didn't do North Carolina. That was basically a freebie.
You're giving
Drum roll, please.
All right, Debbie, are you ready? And go.
Pennsylvania, North Carolina, Nebraska, Texas, New Hampshire, Vermont, and I don't know.
All right, very
Now I'm
good.
running
Have
out
we
of.
actually played?
We haven't
in
played New Hampshire. We have we?
No.
We played. I didn't think so. That's why I corrected
So
myself.
5
But
more for
Vermont,
Mom.
we have played. Right?
Okay, so 5 more.
Princeton, Connecticut. Sorry,
Bravo,
that was
Mom.
one that I thought of.
Ready? So now, for this next round, I'm going to give hints, and they're going to buzz in. This state, Williamson Branch has performed in many times, and it is known for their world-famous crab. Are going back there again this year to play in the little town of Upperco. Hup!
Maryland.
Maryland. That was a really serious hint. All right, this next one, Williamson Branch has performed at several places in this state, but the Bill Monroe Bluegrass Festival is located here. Melody, Indiana. Bonus points for anyone who can give me another place that we play in Indiana that we usually play there when it's what?
When it's cold. Shipshawana.
When it's cold. Very cold.
When it's
Very
really cold.
All right.
I think maybe Mom should get 1 redacted bonus points for
All right.
reading Dad's mind before you finish the question.
We finish each other's sandwiches. That's what I was gonna say.
Okay.
No extra points for reading the host's mind. Okay. This state that we go to is also the home state of the Queen of Bluegrass.
Yeah.
Melody?
Missouri.
Missouri.
Should I
All
know?
right. Home of
next on
Rhonda
my
Vincent. All right. This
Not
next
too on the
state
next on my list.
is adjacent to that state.
Wait, to which one?
Melody.
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 Hey, Mel.
We're not gonna get to guess anymore.
Iowa.
Iowa it is. Very
That's
good.
what you said about Iowa instead of corn? I'm so disappointed in you.
Well, I
Hey,
was.
there's corn everywhere out
All right.
It's true. Corn
That
could
was
have
one of the
meant
ones I knew.
Illinois,
But it has the giant
Indiana,
popcorn ball.
Iowa, Ohio.
But Iowa has the world's largest
Nebraska,
popcorn ball.
Hawaii.
This next
That's
state
one
that
effort.
we're going to
Solid.
discuss is one of the states that contains the mountain range known as the Ozarks.
Another one?
Go ahead.
Arkansas.
Arkansas!
Duh.
See, I thought of that last round.
Alright, so this next state has a large river that runs next to it. Named after it.
Mississippi.
The Mississippi.
That's
I guessed Mississippi. That
Huh?
was in my number. So that's where you were.
So,
Oh my word.
this next state is known for its Indian territory. Go ahead.
Oklahoma.
Oklahoma it is.
See, I thought of that a minute ago. Too.
Would you quit flipping your hair in my face?
No.
The next state contains a very big apple.
I got it first at New York.
Very good.
I have lots of points.
Okay.
Mama's not at all excited about winning.
The next state that we're going to discuss has a very rough road, and it's a turnpike.
Oh.
Go ahead. Nope.
New Jersey?
New Jersey. This is a very rough road. Now,
How many are left, Dad?
there's 2 left.
Ooh.
Final 2.
The final 2.
The final 2 worth bonus points so they can catch up?
Do we think Cadence and Caroline can come back with just 2 more answers? to go?
Depends on how
500 points apiece.
Yeah, I was saying, depends on how many bonus points you're going to
Or
get.
400 points apiece, because that.
Oh, this next one we've played in twice. Only twice. And go ahead.
Connecticut?
No.
Oh.
We already said Connecticut. We've only played in Connecticut once. Alright, this state is very...
You said we played in it twice.
We've played in it twice. And there's lots of wind and wheat there. Okay? Cadence?
Michigan? Have we not guessed Michigan yet? I don't know. I'm just trying to figure out what we haven't guessed.
Well, now we're in a dilemma because
Okay.
Michigan is not the answer.
Okay.
Oh, but it's one of the last 2.
But it
She
is
gets
one of the last 2.
She gets the points.
So we'll give you the points. We'll award the points.
I told you they might make a
All right.
comeback.
I'm gonna. Okay, this last one.
400 points.
I'm gonna give you a serious hint. Anytime we go there,
Nice.
we feel super.
No, wait. That was so he got it mixed up. She said
What do you
Colorado,
think?
not Connecticut.
What do you think? No,
That's-
we've already said Colorado. It's not Colorado.
Nebraska. And
Melody.
Somebody else already said Nebraska too.
Oh yeah.
I did say Nebraska.
All right. Well, Nebraska
Nobody
it is.
had said Connecticut.
And so now we total up all the points, and we have no idea. Except Debbie pretty much nailed
Mom,
it.
Mom, it's safe to
Yeah.
say that Mom won.
I
Yes.
think
Absolutely.
I won.
All right.
I had an advantage. I had an advantage.
Bravo,
Good
everyone.
game.
Nice job, all of our contestants. You know,
Y'all give us a shout out in the comments if
You
we
can
come
tell
to your
who is
Williamson Branch
actually-
is in your state.
Okay.
you can
Good.
tell who is actually looking out the driver's window
game.
and who is actually
game.
back there on their phone
Good game.
when all the states go by.
Good game. Good game. Good game.
Hey everybody, looks like it's time to open some more fan mail. Special delivery. Dun, 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 dun. Looks like this is from Myra from West Virginia. Dear Williamson Branch, I am so excited to see you all at the Lily reunion on Saturday, July the 18th. That's in West Virginia. It's coming up real soon. I was thinking while driving home today about the day during COVID shutdown when I had nothing to do and I ran across your 7 p.m. live. I decided to give it a try and boy was I hooked. The one thing I could look forward to in the evenings was your song and devotion. I got to thinking about how many times I've seen you in person. Every show was something different and unique. You are definitely the best group around and always have something new and encouraging. The girls are such positive role models to young folks that they encounter. They're kind and smart and talented, and they have an abundant love of Jesus, something that we don't see a lot of anymore. I have watched them grow up, get married, have a baby. Now, if they would only let me be the nanny and the bus driver, I believe my life would be complete. I will be at Dollywood cheering you on in September as well, and cruising with some new fans in January. Keep doing what you do best. With love, from your personal tutors / Gino's delivery person, Myra. That is all so wonderful and encouraging to hear. Thank you so much for sending that in, Myra. If you would like to send us some fan mail for our next episode, you can send it to our P.O. box, which is listed at williamsonbranch.com, or on a contact form right there on the website. Thanks.
Hey everybody, thank you so much for tuning in this month to our new show, and big thank you to Myra for sending in such a sweet note.
Absolutely. Y'all stay tuned for the next segment where we sing a bit of the Star Spangled Banner that you probably have never heard before.
And finally, this month's featured endorser is Kala Musical Instruments. As you guys know, I've played one of their U-basses and loved it for many years. They've always been so good to hook us up with whatever we need, and yeah, they're awesome. So catch us out there on the road playing Kala U-basses, and next month. Y'all tune in.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave? Oh, thus be it ere when freemen shall stand between their loved home and the war's desolation, blessed with victory and peace, may the heaven rescued land praise the power that hath made and preserved us a nation. Then conquer we must when our cause it is just, as be our motto, in God is our trust, and the star-spangled banner in triumph shall wave o'er the land of the
We're wrapping down. We're wrapping down.
250th anniversary, United States.
And I think that.
Burger.
Melody, not helping.
For a plain yellow pumpkin juice, comes an open carriage. It's possible. For a plain country pumpkin, and a Prince of George and Paris.
Wonderful feeling, wonderful day.
That's good for you. Yesterday, I couldn't even get it to change pitches.
Melody. Hey, no.
We're not gonna get to guess anymore.